Hi everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, the fire sign collective. We're going to see what energies are coming through for you for this winter solstice 12/21 portal gateway. Let's focus on what's coming through. What are you walking into when it comes to this portal? If you have not already, do feel free to hit that subscribe button below to join the channel, and let's jump right in and see what kind of a message needs to come through for you guys, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, if your sun sign does not resonate, do check your other placements and signs. I do feel a heart chakra awakening, and deeply embedded trauma is coming to the surface in order for you to face your deepest wounds, your deepest hurts, and I feel healing is occurring, and divine time says the time is now for this awakening of somebody's heart in order to step into love, forgiveness, and compassion. I feel mastery, self-mastery, something coming full circle. A very powerful karmic lesson has been reached. Deep healing has taken place, and I do feel by facing these fears, it is allowing somebody here to redefine their future. Yep, there's that karmic lesson being learned. So I feel without a doubt a karmic contract coming to a close that really was put on your pathway in order for you to resolve some past life experiences. So I do feel a painful heart awakening, and this truly is a painful lesson that is put on your pathway for an opportunity for expansion and growth. So I think there's a big message when it comes to reciprocity, equal exchange with others, and I feel maybe the divine time is now for a divine masculine to progress forward. I think maybe self-care is needed as somebody rediscovers something they didn't quite know before. Going through a very painful heart reevaluation when it comes to some past destructive behaviors, some outdated beliefs. Maybe somebody here, you know, went down the beaten pathway and really needed to learn a powerful karmic lesson in order to peel back some layers of a situation that maybe they didn't quite see clearly before. So I feel destructive habits are being released as somebody kind of chooses a new direction. I feel a masculine here getting ready to assert his logic. So the divine masculine come out for the earth signs. You might be dealing with an earth sign. You might want to go and check out that video. There might be a message in there for you, because I feel somebody here is in the matrix, and I think that the matrix card did come out for air signs. So I feel it's time to release these false foundations. It really is time to embrace and solidify a solid foundation from the heart moving forward. And I think, you know, this is all happening in universal time. I think the time is now to level up is kind of what I'm feeling, a leveling up. And I think it is going to take a lot of strength to progress forward, to face all of these painful wounds in order to embrace deep level healing, because I kind of feel throat chakra activation. Maybe somebody's not been sharing their truth for quite some time, and the energy really is supporting somebody to come forward and speak some truth, because there's a lot of downloads coming in. Yeah, this is very similar to the earth sign. So very well could be dealing with an earth or have heavy earth placements in your chart. But I feel it's time to reclaim back your power. It's time to think about the future, to drop those shields around your heart, and to open up to a divine connection. I feel your heart has healed enough in order for this final karmic release to take place. And I do feel this is stemming around some family lineage, and boundaries are going to be necessary at this time. So let's see what needs to come through with the romance angels. Yeah, somebody's been in a codependent situation. Perhaps there's been addictions here that really have kept somebody stuck, really have kept somebody numbing their heart pain. And I feel releasing that energy, because I think somebody's really been out of control with some negative vices. And I think the universe is kind of stepping in and bringing in a tower, so you two can get to know each other all again at a deeper level. I feel really revealing your innermost selves to one another, deepening a bond. And I think maybe this soulmate connection is different than your usual type, but I feel there are romantic feelings here being stirred below the surface. And somebody's getting ready to free themselves from this codependency and to come forward and have that heart-to-heart discussion. I feel addictions maybe have created a lot of financial struggles, which have prevented somebody from taking that action. But I feel these unhealthy habits are needing to be released when it comes to this gateway. Definitely some throat issues. My throat is very irritated. So let's see what needs to come through with the tarot for you, fire signs. Yeah, there's been some secrets here. I don't think anybody's been communicating. I think get ready to receive communication. Maybe you did receive communication around that full moon. Maybe around the new moon, there's going to be some communication. Lots and lots of communication, passionate communication, messages back and forth, because somebody's getting ready to come forward and face that final judgment call, reconciliation energy. I do feel somebody here needed to learn a very powerful lesson about self-worth, self-value, being grounded, being stable. I feel a very singular feminine energy here that's doing well, enjoying the finer things in life. And I kind of feel somebody's been operating out of their lower ego when it comes to stepping forward with some truthful, honest communication. There is without a doubt a spiritual union here. And I don't know that you're going to see this coming. There is a brand new beginning in love, clean slate. Somebody's finding all of their strengths to drop these defenses. I feel somebody's been guarded. Maybe there was fear around a committed partnership. And I feel somebody kind of self-sabotaged here. But the time is now for this painful heart awakening. The time is now for progression forward, because there's illumination and there are happier times around the corner. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. I do see Leo, Taurus. So I think get ready for some action. I do feel somebody here is deeply hurting over the loss of a connection. And I think somebody's been planning for quite some time to come forward and face that final judgment call. I do feel an awakening in the energies. And somebody is gathering all their strength to progress forward, to utilize their logic and their discernment. So I think get ready to receive an offer. I think maybe you might be feeling a little bit defensive. And maybe there's a need to kind of release any pride or ego when it comes to a soulmate union. But I feel the time is now for that final judgment call to be made. So I think get ready for something to come back around. There's going to be a lot of talking. There's going to be a lot of communication. I think you are encouraged to take things slow, one step at a time, because I kind of feel a little bit of defensiveness. But let's see what a closing message is for you guys, fire signs. Ascension. Yeah, I kind of feel moving into your authentic self. I feel both of you are stepping into mastery and rising above these lower vibration energies. The moon can represent fear. So I think overcoming fear, and this is without a doubt in divine order. So you know underneath the surface, a very important lesson is unfolding. And somebody here I feel does have that psychic insight, does have a direct connection to God, source energy. And I feel somebody here is without a doubt seeing the truth for what it truly is and getting ready to follow their intuition, because it is time to bring light where there was once darkness, that yin, that yang, the sun and the moon, because there's victory to be had here. There's a brand new golden opportunity, and I think some truth is getting ready to come forward. Somebody's getting ready to make an unexpected choice in love is what I'm feeling, and sacred vision is being restored. So I kind of do feel, fire signs, it's time to choose forgiveness in order to really heal the brokenness within this connection. It's time to see the light in the darkness, and it's time to remember that love truly does have no boundaries. So follow your intuition, open up to this ascension journey, because the light is here to move you into authenticity. And I feel a lot of Dharma is unfolding as we walk through this gateway. So remember that you are on a spiritual journey, fire signs. And we have to take steps one step at a time, because it is about stepping into spiritual devotion, trusting in your spiritual guidance, trusting in your psychic abilities. And I feel committed partnership is on the way, because this is an unconditionally loving connection. And the time is now for this reunion energy. I feel this judgment call. So That's what I got for you, fire signs. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If it did and you would like to book a personal reading, please feel free to check out the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.